What is going on, Rebels and Rebelettes? Welcome back to an episode of our best team for Hoenn Let's Play. Last time we came here to Fortress City, we got past the Weather Institute, and we went through more brain cell hostage. I don't think we're going to have to be worrying about brain cell hostage today, because May is not here. And I already took care of Aruna last episode, but hey, Aruna's a god, right? Like, am I not wrong? So in the last episode, we actually left off with kind of a cliffhanger. Well, today, we caught Absol. And ironically enough, because it took me forever to find Absol, I'll give you guys a rundown of what it looks like, my bad. So, what was really stupid about Absol is last episode, me and Momo looked for like almost 2 hours trying to find an Absol. Couldn't find one. I pop open my copy of Omega Ruby today on the same exact one as we speak right now. Go out to Route 120, and we get it in one flippin' encounter. So I'm a little bit salty because of that, because, you know, we spent all this time trying to get it in the one episode, and we got it on the first one of the day. By the way, I accidentally ran into her, and we kind of battled, so my bad for that. The train down here, though, I don't think we did battle, but okay, you know what? We need to freaking battle Gabby and Ty. I'm sorry. What kind of best team episode is this one when there's not a battle between freaking Gabby and Ty? I'm gonna give them like a snarky freaking interview, and I do have a nickname for Absol, but because of Namor is in Slayport City, it would take me a little while to fly there and all that other junk. So we're just gonna wait till the end of the episode once we get the, I believe it's what badge is the freaking Winona giveaway again? Is it the feather badge or something like that? I don't know. Hey Loki, I remember you. I'll get this battle down here on this here camera. Really, dude? I thought you were gonna film me with your freaking with your. Okay, I'm not gonna make any inappropriate more jokes from here on out, buddy. Oh man, I'm so awful. All right, Absol, let's see what you got, my guy. I went to bed at 5 AM last night playing Overwatch. I had a lot of fun playing, and Overwatch is one of those games where it's like, wow. Like, you can spend so many hours playing freaking Overwatch and not even realize, like, how much time actually goes by. You guys are probably asking me, like, what character I main in Overwatch. I'm not too sure yet, actually. I was maining Sombra, but then I started to use, like, other characters and stuff. I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, I am a total noob at Overwatch. Like, I am, like, complete, utter garbage. So, I'm still in quick play. I'm not even, like, competitive. So you guys are gonna be like, oh, yeah, dude, what rank are you? Oh, bro, you're fucking shit. I already know I'm shit. Like, you don't need to freaking tell me that. I'm terrible at Overwatch. I only play Overwatch because I have fun playing it. I don't care if you're a professional player. I don't care if you spend 10 hours a day on Overwatch. I am terrible. I decided I like to play the game for fun. I like to play it with friends. So if this is, like, a competition to you, then good for you, because I couldn't really give a fucking crap. But yeah, I play Overwatch for fun. Like, I have fun, I enjoy playing it, and that's just like how it goes. So, I was on Overwatch last night until like 5 AM, and I need to just like start, I guess, like getting more, I don't know. Overwatch is like fun, man. I'm on summer vacation now, and what's worse than that is, I've been putting off my college stuff for quite a while, because I don't really feel like going up there. It's my summer vacation. When it's summer vacation time, I do not feel like doing any school-related work. Like, even if you, like, pay me, I'm like, it's, like, the least of, like, my priorities. Like, I could not give a flying rat's ass about college right now. Like, I'm trying to enjoy my summer vacation. I'm trying to get away from it, but the cool thing is it's only going to take me, like, 3 or 2 days to do. And I kind of just need to just, like, stop putting it off and actually just, like, get it done. Because the longer I put it off, you know, like, it's the worse it's gonna get. So I'm probably gonna be taking care of that tomorrow when I go up there and, you know, take care of, like, my business, etc. So now we're gonna be giving these guys a smart-ass interview answer. And honestly, Rooney! Do you remember that? That's the quote you gave us the Battle Control last time. I never even forget stuff like that. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? Fuck yeah, I want to be interviewed again. Dude, I'll freaking gladly give you an interview question. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh, shoot. Alright, freaking tired, dude. Overwatch kills you. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually say, Because May was in the last episode, I have to at least reference this one time. We're gonna call this HM. Where the hell is the dash? Where the hell the dash is? Let's see. Are there any dashes in here? There are. Okay, good. HM02 space caffeine. Can I spell it here? I'll do this instead. So HM02 caffeine. I hope I spelled that right. Whatever. I don't care if it's misspelled. Who gives a shit, right? Oh, you know, actually, I don't think there's even a dash in between the HM02. Who fucking cares? Does it really even matter at this point in time? I mean, it's May, so technically she probably would freaking misspell it anyways. Like, oh my god, like, isn't it spelled like C-A-F-F-E-I-N? Like, without the E, like, even though that's, like, totally, like, not silent. Yeah, BuzzNav. Like BuzzFeed, it's fake news. So technically everything that they show in BuzzFeed and BuzzNav, it's completely fake because it's fake news according to some people. But anyways, I'm not like here to talk about politics. I'm here to freaking play Pokemon. And it's their jokes. So like in no way, shape, or form like am I like being serious about like any of this. Like this is all like just me being freaking stupid. Like I don't know a damn thing about politics. Oh god, I do not know anything. I kind of want to see past this guy because there's gonna be plenty of flying type trainers in Winona's gym. So I'm just gonna let this guy run past. Good, okay. Now we're gonna go talk to Steven. What's up, Steven? Hot prediction, dude. Steven's here. Mystic, so we meet again. How's it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? I suppose I needn't ask, though not when it comes to you and your team. I wonder, have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. Now if I were to use this invisible device on the invisible obstacle... Really, dude? Can I use this on the invisible boatmobile? Because apparently everything to you is invisible, bro. No, rather than just describing it, I should just show you. This should be more entertaining. Mystic, are you and your Pokemon ready for battle? Fuck yeah. In that case, I want you to have this. Try it on, I'm sure it'll fit you. Click, click, I take your picture. He's just like, he looks like one of like those like perverts that like sits on like the second floor of like the house. And you guys know the episode of Family Guy where like freaking Mr. Rogers is like, and then like the second story, he's like, hello neighbor. Oh, and he's just like looking at the freaking girl. He looks like one of like those perverts that's like on like the second floor just like checking it out. Or like Jiraiya from like Naruto, just like looking at all the girls and stuff. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I know. Alright. We're just gonna use Volt Switch. I highlight out this is gonna one-hit KO. We'll go out to Hariyama. Actually, Hariyama's kind of wasted time, to be honest. Electric type. Really? I had no idea. Haha, yeah, dude. Okay. I'm going to Swampert, actually, because Swampert can use Bulldoze, and Bulldoze will actually... You know what to think of it. Grass type. Oh, you dick. Well, you know, let's go for Rock Slide. Now, we have not even Mega Evolved once. And Ultra Sun and Moon, I'm going to be figuring it doesn't have Mega Evolution. That's going to suck because Z moves are terrible. I'm sorry, I don't like Z moves. Mega Evolution is so much better. But Alolan forms are actually cooler. Just as I expected. That's called the Devon Scope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you find Pokemon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. We got the Devon Scope! And one more thing. Oh, now we got the Swampert Diet. Okay, for sure. We put the Swampert Diet in the item's pocket. Gimme. This stone ranks as one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. I have no doubt that your Pokemon will like it too. You know, Mystic. I like to see trainers and Pokemon who are trying their best. That's why I like you so much. Ooh. It seemed as though something in your stone for a moment in a bag. I'm sure I sensed the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. Steven, baby, I would love to meet you. And Steven, my guy, you are probably like one of my favorite champions, honestly. Steven's got like that kind of like that kind of badass feel about Steven. Now that stupid monitor freaking turn off again. Whoop-de-doo. Thanks, monitor, for turning off and increasing my volume on freaking best team. I'm sure my subscribers love getting deaf in the ear. Okay. I really don't feel like running into wild Pokemon, because running into wild Pokemon takes forever in this game. Thank God. You know, actually, let's just go ahead and let's go get this item down here. Boom! Got a nest ball. Kind of useless at this time, just because nest balls don't really, you can't really capture any Pokemon at this point. Move! I know. Wait. Are you a Kecleon? Oh, you're a Kecleon. I don't care. Alright, now we can actually go and take on Winona, the flying type gym leader. Winona is pretty freaking cool. I remember the episode in the anime where, or no, I'm thinking of the gym between Ash and Tate and Liza, where Ash and like Swellow, like it's like double Swellow basically. I hope I don't have to battle the Kecleon here. Yes, can we use the Devon scoop to find the invisible boatmobile? Let the SpongeBob memes just roll in my comment section. Just roll me with your best SpongeBob meme. Well, don't post any pictures, but you guys get the idea, like the episode where SpongeBob's ass gets hooked in the I was gonna say fucking Pokemon anime, I'm crazy. The episode 22 where Patrick's ass gets actually hooked and he's like, oh, oh, oh. My friends and I have like a thing for like doing that sound effect, and I can assure you guys that it's definitely not a good thing. So okay, yeah. I'm now back to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, and how we kind of got a game reveal. Well, not necessarily like a game reveal, but kind of like a... It was sort of like a, like Game Freak basically told us that we were going to be getting a Pokemon game on the Switch. Now, I'm thinking that this game is going to be a main series Pokemon game just because of the fact that Game Freak is the one that actually told us about it. Some people out there, you know, seem to think that it's Pokemon Coliseum or like, you know, an XD or Coliseum, you know, like sequel. I'm gonna strongly disagree because those same companies did not make those games. Like for example, if like let's see, Pokemon Coliseum, I believe it is Genius Sonority. The Mr. Dungeon games were made by Chunsoft. Pokken was Bandai Namco. I think Pokemon Ranger was Creatures Inc. and some other companies. So none of those companies that were involved in Pokemon Ranger are actually acrobatics. That's fucking good. Hell yeah. With the power of the acrobatics, that now does 100 base power. I think this is actually the move that I actually recommended to you guys in the, well, not the one I recommended in the video, but in the comment section. So if you guys are following the best team for Hoenn, definitely use acrobatics for your Crobat, because acrobatics is incredibly good. And I also do apologize for not uploading this video, not uploading this series in a week. I had this been with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon in the way, and I don't really have much of an excuse. All I know is that I wanted to try and get some other videos done. This week I'm not going to do that because I think I've already done my part in terms of like Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't really want to go into any further detail until we actually get like more updates, more information. So this week I'm just gonna give you guys like a simple. It's not gonna be like a top 5. I'm gonna be doing a project with a very special someone that you guys definitely know very well in the Pokemon community. Kind of has 500,000 subscribers. He's a very, very cool gentleman. He's very, very polite, very, very good content creator. He says greetings a lot in his videos. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But only the 5,000 of you guys that watch this video are going to be able to know that. And if you guys have made it this far, then good for you. Because I think you guys can pretty much guess who I'm collaborating with this week. But other than that, that video will be going up on Saturday. And it is, yeah, it's a pretty cool video. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. The guy is an incredible content creator, and I need to start like working on more like speculation-based content, like I said I was going to do. Because right now, you know, like the top 5s and the Let's Plays, you know, like, you know, you guys find them entertaining, but I want to further, you know, like, you know, just like make you guys like intrigued. You know, like I want to leave like that impression where you guys are in like my videos like, wow. Like, I wonder if like that could actually happen, you know? Like, I've been doing theories and stuff like that for a while, you know, on and off, but I think my theories are pretty decent, and, you know, I definitely want to start making, like, more theories for you guys, because, you know, theories are, like, some of my kind of content to make, too. I really like to, you know, go, like, towards, like, the speculation route of Pokemon, you know, and go that path, because the speculation path for Pokemon is pretty freaking cool. Like, I'm not even going to deny, like, there's some incredible speculations and stuff that are going around with Ultra Sun and Moon, but as for right now, like, I feel that everyone's, like, pretty much, like, touched up on everything that we need, so, I mean, unless you're, like, really, really thirsty for views, like, you're gonna keep on, like, riding, like, that train, sure, there are a couple other videos I could do for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, but I want to wait until we get more news and stuff like that, you know, I want to know stuff, you know, I want to be able to give you guys, you know, rather than, you know, like, trying to be reachy with, like, the topic. I feel like a low-end forums, you know, some of you guys come to my video and you're like, oh, you're being really, really reachy with, like, the low-end forums. I don't understand how, like, it's just one video, like, Ultra Forum, like, a low-end forums are, like, different, you know, and freaking going out there and saying, like, oh, yeah, dude, like, there, you know, like, this is gonna happen here, here, and here. Like, I know that my island theory, like, may have been, like, a little bit far stretched, but hey, you know what? The facts and stuff, like, actually add up. Sure, you know, it might be a little crazy, but hey, technically speaking, freaking Tapu Lele is Kane, practically. So, it, you know, doesn't surprise me, like, at all in, like, the least bit. You know, Kane, it's the lead of the Hawaiian gods, and, you know, Kane actually makes sense for it, so, I'm gonna go and battle this guy real quick. What's up, buddy? Battle me one more time. And, you know, I really don't think, you know, like, that there's any more videos that you could possibly do about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Like, I mean, it's kind of obvious we're going to be getting the low-end forms. It's just, like the general, you know, and I guess, like, prediction. I mean, let's be real here. Like, Johto's coming out for Virtual Console. The Johto ones make, like, the most sense. The Kanto ones did it. I don't think any more Kanto ones are going to be appearing. I mean, you know, they might. And if they do, you know, like, that would definitely be cool. But, yeah. Who knows? What's up, Winona? By the way, copyright company, this is not your footage, so fuck off. Stop claiming me. I am Winona. I am the leader of the Fortree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grew in the battle, we will triumph with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. Hey, what's up, Winona? Winona is one of the more cuter gym owners, but one of the more cuter. No, one of the cuter. Sorry, that was terrible grammar. You know, fun fact: in the anime, her swallow is actually shiny. Cool stuff, honestly. But yeah, I honestly think that you can't really do much of any other videos with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, just because, like, you can't really know. There's only so much you can do until, like, you get, like, more news. And God knows, like, what kind of, like, games, like, we're gonna have for, the Switch in that sense, neither. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be something with, who knows? You know, it might be, like, I'm thinking it might be Generation 8. Because, I mean, like, with the Switch, you know, being, you know, with there being, like, a main game on the Switch. Oh, I did not mean to do that, by the way. Whoops. You know what? Let's actually try out Swampert. We have not tried any Mega Evolution out yet, and, hey, after, well, even if it's not like, it wouldn't be able to do that much anyway, and plus, Altaria has Earthquake, so, oh, I forgot to freaking equip the Mega Stone, whoops, rip. But anyways, we got Rock Slide, so it's not a big of a deal. But yeah, honestly, I feel like it's gonna be Generation 8, you know, it's definitely possible, you know, that we could get Generation 8. I feel it because, you know, it's like, it's gonna be it might be the last Pokemon game on the 3DS. So, like, honestly, it actually makes sense for it to be on the 3DS, so. I'm tired. On the Nintendo Switch. Makes sense for it to be because, you know, I don't know. The Nintendo DS, you know, it has, it's insufficient technology, it's not very good, like, period. You know, stuff like that. Draining Kith. Ooh, get one shot. Oh, I thought I was about to get one shot. Wow, that's crazy. Earthquake, that doesn't really do much to me, honestly. And Dragon type moves don't affect you. Stop freaking blacking out, monitor. I hate this freaking monitor. Every time it freaking blacks out. And then the volume for some reason always gets louder. Like, I have no idea like how that even like works. So I know you're obviously going to be using a hyper potion. I'm just going to keep on spamming Draining Kiss, and hopefully you kind of kick the bucket. But yeah, honestly, it looks like it's going to be Generation 8, you know, brand new system. You know, it's a great way, you know, for Pokemon to be able to experiment. The 3DS is done. There's a new 2DS coming out, yeah, but like, you know, they announced that the new game coming out for the Switch, you know, was going to take, you know, at least a couple years to make. So they're literally in the production for this like right now. And during that time, I feel like they're gonna like move over like everything to the Switch. I feel like they're starting to like slowly like make that grind. And the Switch, you know, it's a really good system. I know people are bitching, you know, because oh, I can't afford the Switch. Well, you got 2 years to save up for it, and you know who wouldn't want, you know, like an HD Pokemon experience? Because let's be real, by the time Generation 8 comes out, anybody that has like a 2011 3DS is not even going to be able to run like the kind of like new specs that like the new Pokemon games are going to have. So they're going to have to make it to the Switch. And on top of that too, look at everything that like you can do on the Switch. Like, do you guys remember like Pokemon following you around? Yeah, that could be a thing again on the Switch. Do you guys remember, you know, like all the extra stuff that we had back in Generation 4? Yeah, we can do all that again. Pokemon can follow you. We could even, you know, take Pokemon on the go and have it on the home console. It's like, come on! An HD experience, like, who doesn't want that? Like, it's great. It's honestly fantastic, you know, and I'm sure by then, you know, like, the Switch will... I'm gonna say that, like, the price is gonna drop, but hey. And Pokemon, you know, going to the Switch, like, that's gonna help out Nintendo a lot. But anyways, I'm done with my little rant. I honestly think that the new game on the Switch is going to be a Generation 8 Pokemon game. Never before have I seen a trainer with more command and grace than I. Got $4,200, dude. I'm rich. I recognize your talent and present you with this gym badge. Got the feather badge. Got the feather badge, bro. Oh, yeah. With the feather badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those with trades, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use the HM move Caffeine outside of battle. And this is a gift for me. Team Roost. Roost. With this move, the user can restore its HP up to half of its max HP while lying on the ground and resting its injured body. However, the user loses its flying type designation during the turn, so be cautious. You won against me. I know you'll be keeping aiming higher and higher. Someday you may even fly up into the sky. That's the impression I get from you. Well, thank you so much, Winona. You are an awesome gym leader, and I really like her a lot, actually. Definitely one of my favorite gym leaders of all time. But we are done, and I promise you guys a nickname for Absol, and you guys are going to be getting a nickname for Absol as soon as I teach Lilavo Fly. Because Fly is dumb, and actually, that's one of the things I do admire about Pokemon Sun and Moon, is the fact that we have no HMs. And HMs are just, like, the bane of our existence. They're a pain in the ass, so you have to get all this and stuff like that. And I forgot to, oh my gosh, I forgot to turn my stuff into 1080p. Actually, that's alright. I think 780, 1280 is pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of Bite, because Confuse Ray comes in handy. Bite comes in handy for dark, for Psychic and Dark, Ghost type. Sorry, I'm tired still. I'll also go to Geared Bite, because Confuse Ray can actually come in a lot handy. Oh, man. Never again will I wait till the last minute to record a Pokemon episode. You guys are going to be getting this one at least at like 3 o'clock today, because right now, currently, it is 1:30 p.m. PST. And to be completely honest, I actually just forgot to record episodes in general, because I've been like so focused on like Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. I forgot. I'm like, oh hey, you know, I should probably take care of this. And, man. Anyways, Neighbor's House, Neighbor's Pokemon, awesome stuff, cool. So, someone in the comment section told me that I should name Absol this name. And you guys will see momentarily what name I pick. So I'm going to go ahead and give full credit to Hulamation Studios for the name Luck. Absol's ability is Super Luck, and his reasoning behind this name was, name Absol Luck, because A, I named mine that. That's a cool reasoning enough already. And B, it's the opposite of its dex entry. It's funny. I think so, at least. Like, if you agree. And this actually got 17 thumbs up, so... I mean, I'm not inclined, and Kevin Place, Pokemon, and more seem to agree with it. Super Luck ability. Added pressure. Funny, because I'm reading this, you know, comment per comment, you know, word for word, because I literally have this open on my second monitor. So anyways, yeah. This Pokemon... Luck the Absol is on our team. So thank you so much, Hoolimations Studios, so much for the nickname, dude. I greatly appreciate it. And I think with that being said, now would be a pretty good time for me to fly on back to Five Tree City, or Hoenn City. That's where Hoenn is from. And I think now would be a good time for us to end off the episode, because we got the badge, we talked to Mr. Steven Stone. And we actually got a lot done today, so if you guys did enjoy this episode, then be sure to leave a like, subscribe to all that other really cool stuff, and that being said, I will see you guys next time for some more Best Team for Hoenn Let's Play. That will be up on Friday, so see you guys then. Take it easy, guys.